Hi, I'm Dean Kane. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm a board-certified plastic surgeon, and we're here to talk to you about many different things.
And I'm Lauri Kane, Dean's wife. I run our practice, our Center for Cosmetic Surgery MediSpa. We've been in practice for 30 years, and we have a complete full MediSpa, both OR, MediSpa, laser center, injectable practice, cool sculpting. So we have a wide breadth of in-office cosmetic surgery to full MediSpa.
I'm a ASAPS member since 1989, so it's almost 28 years now, and it's been wonderful for me. It's the educational opportunity that we're looking for, and they've expanded their services certainly into the social media realm, as well as a humongous business component, practice component. So whereas I get the little pearls from the aesthetic plastic surgery world, I'm also expanding and diversifying into all those non-surgical, minimally invasive options, and of course the traditional aesthetic plastic surgery like facelifts and eyelid lifts, breast augmentation, lifts and reductions, and body contouring, including tummy tucks and liposuctions.
Yeah, I think that's what's really cool about this show is the vendors here bring you the newest technology. One thing we're looking at actually is the Obalon treatment with the balloons for weight loss, as well as marrying that with a complete virtual health program so that we're helping our patients not only lose weight by lifestyle changes, but also maybe using this new technology to give them a more fuller, less appetite situation. So it's a very cool perspective, and that's one thing that got us very excited at this show.
Yeah, Lauri really introduces something interesting. I took a anti-aging medicine second board certification in 2000, and that's 17 years ago. It's finally coming to fruition. So we've been able to introduce hormonal health and bioidentical hormones, which add to obviously nutrition, diet control. And this is wonderful for those patients that are a little bit overweight, like a BMI of 25 to 40, which is not helped at all by the insurance industry. So if you're failing at so many other things like diet and exercise, and you've been to a nutritionist, this kind of puts it together because it makes you feel full, and within 6 months you're able to lose anywhere from 15 to 50 pounds. And it's all non-invasive.
It's a full complement to a lot of the things we do in our office because we have a very large cool sculpting practice. He does tremendous amount of amazing liposuction. So, and yet at the same token, we haven't offered a nutrition component yet. And so I happen to be a nutritionist by training, and I do some, advice and counseling, but not to the depth that the new virtual kind of online total health, virtual health kind of components to introduce, dietitians, behavioral changes, lifestyle changes to go with our patients, procedures. So we're very excited about doing combining that together. Yellow. You have a favorite color?
Passion red.
I'm learning something new. We're married 40 years, so I'm learning something new about him. Okay, go ahead. This is fun. Oh, that's easy.
Hiking. So we've gone all over the world doing hiking, and we aim to do a lot more of that. Most recently, Tour de Mont Blanc in the Alps and the Dolomites for 9 days. So we do anywhere up to, 100, over 100 miles in a week.
Yeah.
They're both our favorites. They're both they're both unusual.
They're both
gifted.
love, actually.
Okay, and they bring us tremendous pride, and they should bring themselves pride.
No, they're amazing kids. We are so proud of our children. I mean, incredible. Our daughter is a surgeon in training, and our son is doing a second master's in design. He just got accepted to the Royal College of Arts in London. So we're beyond.
Really
they are so amazing, and they're gorgeous. On top of being the top, we couldn't ask for better children.
It's very easy. I wasn't going to stay in general surgery. Okay. After spending 17 to 22 hours in an operating room taking care of patients with bowel obstructions and really severe problems, it just wasn't my style. Obviously, entered it because I have a certain artist flair, see things a little bit differently. I'm out of the box thinker, and that was just being constrained in general surgery. So I knew very easily I was going into plastic surgery. And then I had a extremely able wife that's also a Ph.D. and left her public health training so that she could run the practice, and has been exceedingly successful doing that.
Not what I'm like now.
Mm-hmm.
I was more of a wild person. I got more conservative because he is so conservative. So I kind of like mellowed into his conservative type of approach. I used to skip school all the time.
High school, I was highly creative. I took off my 2400 glasses and I walked to the beach, walked down the cliffs so that I could body surf for 6 hours a day. And I truly mean as a high schooler in Puerto Rico. 6 hours a day, 7 days a week, and still played ball. Started a film project, lots of black and white and video photography. Now you have to understand this is in 1972, 69 to 72, so that was very early on. So
Our first date, I was 18 and he's 19. Our first date in college.
I took it to the dark room.
Yes, he did. Oh, well, that's an interesting story. It was a my boyfriend that introduced us. And after about 6 months of trying to fix him up with all my friends, I realized...
Then she saw me in speedos and
yes,
said,
it was actually quite true. He invited us to Puerto Rico and he took off the bottle glasses, and all of a sudden he's in this Speedo coming out of the water, and I'm like, okay, this is a totally different person than I knew, who was a bookworm in school. You have to understand, I was not a bookworm until I met him, he converted me into the bookworm. But so we came back from Puerto Rico, broke up with the boyfriend, and we've been together ever since for 44 years. The Speedo was the trick. Oh, that's easy. A standard poodle.
That's right. We would come back as our two standard poodles.
Yes, we used to have two standards, and they were the love of our lives, and they're both gone.
Most beautiful animals and friends in the world.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for
Wonderful
having
to
us.
Be here. Yeah.